I'm doing a little music on. No worries, guys. I'm working on it. Hold up. Ah, crap, me music. Hold up. I accidentally clicked it away. DJ is coming back. Hold up. Just a minute. Just a minute. Wait, what genre music do I do? I don't know. I'll just play the homepage music. Okay, there we go. Have fun. I'm gonna make a post quickly for Twitter and Discord, and after that, I'll be live and still living. Supposedly. I guess. See you soon. Oh, there we go. There's the microphone. Ayo, what's poppin', people? Let me just see. Is the music all right or not? Should be lowered a little bit. I have no clue. But hey, we're here. We're popping off. So it's now gonna be like a stream with my best friend over there. You know, we're both best friends. Double the trouble. Because I'm the only one here. Apparently, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it kind of makes sense. So the thing is, like, why it's now so early is I am now in Japan. And so normally we do live streams at 3 o'clock, right? But now it's like 8 hours further. So it's like 11 o'clock in the evening. And I have stuff in the evening. So I was like, well, we got to do it now. Even though the amount of viewers would be probably less. We got to do it now. It is what it is. Hello, Squeaky. What's poppin'? Good morning, Sven. I low-key need the ADHD. Hell yeah, man. This shit is good, man. Oh. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. Yeah, it's really early. I know that. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry. So next time, if I'll be in the streets again, I'll make sure that I'll just be in the evenings. And I'll just struggle. And welcome Super White Gaming, Nono Petite Cloud NPC. And do we have V2 White ATHE news? Well, we have. So I'm working on an update. That's why. So usually when I'm joining streams, I never have any topics. I just, you know, do whatever. I'll just join in, talk shit. And I'll be gone again. And but now I'm actually working on a new update video. And this new update video has a couple of topics which I can actually just be talking about. And Son is feeling how it's being color. Stay up late. Yeah, I mean, I admire that. I mean, color is like 1 hour back still. So for him it would be 10 o'clock then. For me it would be 11 because Japan is just like 1 hour further. But you know, it's all good. Konnichiwa. It's konnichiwa. Yeah, I can read a little bit. But once the kanji comes in, I'm screwed. I still don't know jack shit of Japanese language, but I really get. It's so difficult. It's so hard. But I'm trying my best, learning and doing some Anki flashcards. But like after a day, it's so gone. But you know, you just gotta fucking do it and hope for the best. Hey, Disaster, welcome to the stream. And 8th dose, welcome. So, okay, today. Reading it is impressive though. I mean, so it's basically just hiragana, katakana that I can read. I learned that kind of. I still forget a few things here and there, but I can read that. But then you can read it. And you still have no clue what the word is about. So, you know. Nihongo Jozu. It's indeed how it is. Yes, welcome to Japan. Hey, thank you very much. Okay. So, I know this long shot, but is Wooting ever planning to make a 25% keyboard like this Razer Tartarus, or is not enough demand to justify the cost? I can tell you for now, we're not working on anything like that. We actually do check in, like also like a macro pad. You know, we have sometimes things popping by. We're not working on a macro pad. We're not working on anything else, whatever. But we are checking in. Like it would be interesting to make it, you know. But that's like we have other priorities right now, which we are working on, and which will not be shared in the stream because I'm not Calder and I'm not leaking anything. So. But once, of course, we have more stuff to share, we'll share it. There's a lot of nice things actually coming up in this year, which will be shared, but that's going to be down the line. It'd be like that, the Japanese is pretty hot. Yeah, it's difficult as fuck. Holy shit. Just finished modding my 60HE the other day using Geo Raws. I'm loving it so far. Geo and Raws. Very nice. I'm actually using TTC Magnetos actually now, and I actually like it very much. It's actually pretty good. Have you snapped the fucking 4090 for 800 bucks? That's actually a good deal. But okay, topics. Do I have topics? I have a few from the update. Okay, so let's start off with the first one. So, at least I assume we were able to share this because it's an update video soon. I'm editing it. It's still not done. It's probably going to be online. I expect it to be online Monday, supposedly. So... But I guess I can share it. Fuck it. You know, I'm doing it. I don't care. Nobody's telling me otherwise because everybody's sleeping anyway. So the first thing is the Optimum Tech keycaps. So the thing is with the Optimum Tech keycaps is, of course, we released it with the keyboard. But the thing is, we didn't have any ISO keycaps, right? Even though the whole set is blank, you think like, oh, how hard is it to include a few extra keycaps with the Optimum Tech keycaps set? So we made a little bit of an oopsie. We didn't think about it because we were so busy with the process of getting it to nail down that we... I'm not sure exactly how it went anymore, but the ISO keycaps didn't get the love well, we didn't plan to go for ISO in the beginning, let's say it like that. But now we're actually gonna do it, and it should be already getting implemented as we speak with the current batches, I believe. I think that Calder said it in the update video. It's already starting to get included in some of the Optimum keycap sets that you're buying. So, and I think Mark, you gotta confirm it with me. Like all the new sets that you're actually buying now are actually included with ISO keycaps. I'm not entirely sure if that's actually true or not. You have to confirm it for me. Current pre-orders have ISO keycaps. Good. Okay. So hey, you guys are covered. And this is just for any ISO keyboard out there because of course the Optimum Tech keycaps doesn't have any legends. So you can basically use this keycap set on anything. Any ISO keyboard, let's say it like that. Exception is a small amount of buffer stock we hold, a couple of dozen units of the last batch. Is it also like specifically to like the US, or is it also for EU or both, or so they can at least have like... But the buffer stock we don't really... It's more for like RMA stuff, right? Hey Wooting, will you collaborate with COE this year as well? We've always done it, and I think this year we would do it as well. I didn't hear anything from it just yet, but I mean, COE is in July, right? Something like that, July, August, so it still has some time, and I think we'll definitely be participating again, because last time we did, and we really loved it. And we probably will be, well, I won't be there anymore, but since I'm in Japan. But we'll probably do some keycap trading again like we did last year. Because that was pretty awesome actually to do. And then Eric can collect some faces again. Well, would Eric be going though? He would be going to Sweden. I'm not sure if he flies over. He should. I'll try to convince him to get him there. The Wooting HG deserves all the hype. Hey, thank you very much, man. I mean, the HG is pretty awesome. I mean, I daily drive it now, and before I was not... So the 60G has always been a bit too small for me, but the 80G, it's fucking mint. I mean, sorry, I'm gonna show it again. Yes, this is my beauty. The orange beauty. I can never step away from these keycaps, man. These are just so... And they're not the best quality keycaps, but it's orange, and there's like no orange keycaps on the market now. So I have to do with these for now. These are the Momokai Sugar Orange keycaps. But I must say the printing on them is not as sharp and clear as I would want it to. So that's something you have to consider if you're actually looking for these keycaps. We've talked globally, but all the current purchases were made without the expectation of ISO keycaps, so we're going to ship out that buffer stock to those orders before the new units arrive. Okay, right. Then I guess it's also good to... I guess you're also doing that on Discord then. Or we're also gonna do that on our website. Once we actually finally just have the ISO stock, then we just make sure to let the people know on the website and on Discord that now is the time. Looks like an LTT collab. I mean, honestly, the LTT colors always have been very solid. I love it, yeah. Thanks for the beta 5 and 6 update, because the V4 did almost break my ADG. Now it's working fine again. Ah, that's good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, so there's quite some updates getting out, and I think Simon is pushing out quite some updates, because every time I plug in my keyboard, like now I've been moving, of course, to Japan. I plugged in keyboard, and it's like, hey, new update. He's been pretty active updating. Yes, I'm actually wearing new glasses. Yes, so. My current my old glasses were these. These are the blue boyos I always wear. And the thing is, like, you can maybe see it in the reflection. Can you actually see it? Maybe. Like the coating, you see it on the top of the glass and maybe a little bit on the bottom. The coating on it is like just is getting destroyed. Because I never clean it anymore in the proper way. I just wipe it with my shirt, and then probably all the sand just scratches it, and it's like getting destroyed. So I got some new glasses in Japan, and they have been solid so far, yeah. Wooting should make a revolution on headset and mice. We still have other priorities at the moment, but I mean, I'd love for Wooting to make all these products so I can just have them all here and always have like up-to-date new stuff here, and I don't need to buy anything anymore relating to my gaming setup. That would be pretty nice. No, it would be cool actually if we did it, but not for now. Did you use Dusty from Vibra too much? No, just my clothes. Just my clothes, that's all. So, okay. The second thing I want to discuss is more keycaps. So, for the baguette French people out there, sorry if I'm just offending you guys. I shouldn't have said that, but this is gonna be double shot PBT keycaps for the French now. So you guys got yourselves finally, because a lot of people have been asking it for quite a while, and I need Mark to confirm this. Is it gonna be black and white, or is it first gonna be just black? But they're gonna be double shot PBT keycaps for the French out there who want it. So that's gonna be pretty nice. So you don't actually need to use... I think the majority of the people use now like black and white set. Hell to the effing yeah. Nice. Awesome. That's pretty good. That's solid. Nice. So before, of course, all the French usually used the UK keycap sets, I believe. But it's not perfect, of course, if you're living in France and France is your main language. So finally, yeah, we get them. We get some more keycap sets. I'm not sure if... Because Color didn't share anything in the update video, so before I'm gonna spout anything else, I'm not sure if we're doing other keycap sets as well, or languages, but at least for now, French is the way to go. I've been so I've been a bit out of the picture lately because I've been moving and doing a lot of stuff back and forth here that I've been like, it's insane how much stuff like you're getting out of the loop if you're like away for a month or something. It's insane. But I do know most of the things, of course, again. I got back up to speed. What about Rowan? Does Rowan have any news for us? Rowan is not gonna leak anything anymore. No additional languages this time. Right, okay. Now we're working on a lot of projects at the moment, and I think a lot of the projects, I think majority of the projects is gonna be announced around maybe Computex time. So I'm not fully sure yet, but we might actually be on Computex. It's not 100% confirmed yet, but we might actually be there. And then, of course, at Computex, we'll be showing a lot of new stuff, which is going to be pretty awesome. So But that's of course gonna be in. Prediction is in end of May, so it still takes a little bit of time, and then all the leaky leaks will happen. Unless you find a stream with Calder, then it's gonna be earlier. But then Calder has a stream and he doesn't do that as often, so that's gonna be like probably in a half a year either, as well. So. It's wireless Wooting. It's kind of amazing how many people want wireless Wooting. A lot of people actually are asking for it. I mean, I never found the purpose for wireless, but I guess if you like doing like a lot of movement, like to going to the maybe to the couch, you know, play little games there, that could be pretty nice. But I'm always just stuck to my keyboard at my desk, the same spot every day, 24/7. So yeah. I would love me to have some couch gaming though, you know. I have my little TV over here. I'm still waiting for the Switch 2, which I'm definitely gonna get, but then it's Switch and it doesn't need the keyboard, so then it's actually not needed. But I actually do want to play some strategy games, you know, on my TV. That would be pretty nice actually. Just lean back, do some strategy games on there. That'd be nice. Levelers, hitbox, please. Would be cool. Yeah, it would be cool. I mean, we did look at like levelers arcades before and what's out there, but again, we have like so many projects and things going on which have more priority that we didn't do anything with it really. Let's just play some Civ 7. Yes, Civ 7, my guy. That I will get it at an instant. I will get it at the instant because I'm waiting so long for a new Civ. I mean, I've been playing, now not as much anymore, but I've been playing, what is it called again? Oh, what's the game called again? Age of Wonders. Age of Wonders, I've been playing that as my Civ replacement, and that's been actually a lot of fun. And, but Civ 7, I'm really curious. Going to wait to see if it's not a pile of shit before I buy it. Yeah. 3 more weeks till I read. It's soon, yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Wallalaw chat. Wallalaw is Age of Empires, Manson. It's not. It's not the Civ. Hey, Senderin's friend. Hey, hello. Wow, we're so synchronized because like it's almost like a hive mind. It's like 2 bodies, 1 mind. Sorry, Punch, you're now on the orange team. Orange team for what? What do you mean? Orange team? What? Am I missing something? I don't know. But I like orange. Orange is nice. When in the Wooting ADC with the white V2 getting shipped. So I'm not sure if I don't know. There was no new dates yet. There is a new update coming though. And I'm gonna spill the beans on that now because that's gonna be in the update video soon. So there's no release date just yet. Also, Lunar New Year is coming. I don't know, is it already happening? I think it's either already happening or very soon. So all the factories are shut down. So we can't exactly say when the white zinc V2 will be actually ready to be made, or at least to be produced. But for now, we've been doing a lot of testing. Today is the last work day, probably something like that, yeah. So like with Lunar New Year, everything coming up, it's pretty unsure of the exact dates, what's going to be happening. That's something we know after Lunar New Year, and we discuss with the factory, and then we actually know like, oh, okay, these dates are actually going to be the dates. So for now, we're not sure just yet. So we have to wait for those for Lunar New Year to end. But what I can actually share about the White Zinc V2 is we've done some more testing. So we had a golden sample before of the White V2, which also featured in the previous update, which didn't have any scratching issues or, you know, paint chipping and all of that. But we started producing a couple of more according to the golden sample we had, and we noticed there's like a difference in like in durability and how often the scratches actually showed up, because the samples I actually received. So I also received a couple of samples which didn't meet the standards. So it still all of a sudden like showed like scratching on it, which shouldn't happen, of course. So we decided we had a bit more back and forth with the factory and the whole process and everybody, all the parties involved. And we have now a new standard which we're gonna be complying with, that or all of zinc cases should be, you know, how you say it? Should be following pretty much. So right now the golden sample case we had was getting close to like a 3H hardness level, and that was actually pretty solid. That was actually pretty good. But a lot of other samples we actually received as well actually were below that. They were like getting more to like the 2H, and then all of a sudden the scratches and everything were shown. So we had to go back and we made like what is like a set expectation from the zinc case, like the 3H needs to be met, else it's not good. So now hopefully they should be doing it right and everything should be all going very nice, and then after Lunar New Year things can get rolling. So yeah, that'd be nice, that'd be sick. Because white zinc, it's so good, and it's such a shame, and it takes a bit of time now for it to be out in the open again. Because it's honestly, personally, I find it the best color, the best look as well. So that'd be nice if we finally get that rolling. And that's pretty much all I can share for now. So after Lunar New Year, we will probably have a new update out with specific dates for that. Or at least I will bother Calder to get me some dates. I'll make sure to, you know, spam the fuck out of him. Do you know the Equinox EZ60 keyboard, and can it compete with your keyboard? I mean, each keyboard has its benefits and downsides, which I'm not gonna go specifically into it. There's already a lot of reviews out there who does a lot of reviewing on these things. So if you're looking into it mostly, then I'd say just look some reviews on YouTube, see what the people say about it, how it compares software-wise, updates and compatibility, whatever. Check that out, and then, you know, you should be well informed. I can't give you the answers right now. I will just say Wooting is awesome. Wooting is the best. Are you having a stake in who's getting hired for the content creators? Any cool people you've seen? Actually, I haven't seen anyone really yet. Did we even list the... Because I think we still want to first do a listing with the for the hiring, and after that we collect like a whole bunch of people, and then we do everybody at once. So now at the moment you can actually apply. We're looking for content creators. If you're not aware of it yet, I don't think the position is listed right now on careers, is it? Let me check. Oh, the cough is getting back. You start talking again, and the cough is getting back. I've been like 2 weeks ago, I've been sick like a guy. So let me check. No, I don't know. We don't have anything listed, but we're actually looking for a content creator soon. So the listing will be coming online, but for now you can actually do like an open call. You know, apply for it, send your portfolio, send the work that you've done, and then we'll check it out. So for now, it's all like in the inbox getting collected by our HR. So I haven't looked at anything yet. That will happen later. But I will be the one actually doing also the probably, I mean, I will probably. Not probably, I will, sorry. I will do probably, no, that's, why do I see saying probably? Fuck. I will do the interview with it if you're actually applying for it. So you'll probably be seeing me and be speaking to me if you're getting invited. God damn. Talking is so hard. I'm all of a sudden so, of course, I'm like a native Japanese guy now. So I can't speak any English anymore. It's going to be so difficult now. No, actually, I don't know. He's talking smack. Senna dresses up as a Roman emperor and we throw influences into the arena, wielding ADHEs. Well, everybody will be just then like setting up a tripod with their phone and make content about the ATHE then is what it's all about. And so how I mean that's more friendly, I guess, a way of doing it. So that's something we could do. I bought a Wooting and super fast and I can't believe I waited this long to get one. Did you wait that long, or was it just like the pre-order taking forever? Because there's always two sides sometimes to it. But hey, I'm glad. Well, you said it's super fast, so I assume you like it as well. And if you do, then awesome. Glad to hear that, man. Do you plan to release anything other than keyboards in the future? Well, the future, it can mean 10 years. And probably in 10 years, we'll most likely, have something else. But for now, the focus is all about keyboards. So everything about keyboards. It sucks. I can't share much. Like there's a lot of projects going on now, which are pretty awesome. But I just can't share it. I can't leak, guys. If I had like a CEO function, I could maybe do it, you know? I could spill the beans and it's like, oh, whoopsie, but you know, who's gonna say that I did an awful thing because I'm CEO anyway? Can't do that, man. I released a toaster. Oh, shit. I mean, they still haven't released a toaster. So if we make a toaster earlier with RGB, we could get the audience of Razer to buy our toaster. Yo, we should do this. Honestly. Damn. I still need the toaster as well, so that'd be actually pretty convenient because I don't have one here. And yeah, do we have further questions from people? Does the latest batch of 60 HE plus come with screw and stabilizer? Asking for a friend. No. So the 60 HE only in the module. So only the module will come with the screw and stabilizers, but the 60 HE plus still comes with plate mount stabilizer. Am I correct? Yeah, right? Mark, please help. I believe it did. I believe it did. But then again, we also have an 80 HE with screw and stabilizer, so you know that's also an option. But it should be, yeah. It should be just plate mounted. Putting sticker logo that way we can stick it on any product and have a Wooting toaster, oven, fridge, desktop, mouse, etc. You want to do it like what was it, like almost like the drop shipping way. You just get like some random product on the market, slap a logo on it, and then it's like, hey, we're done, we good. I mean, people would probably buy it, but there will be no sense of achievement or like pride in doing that. I can't imagine people doing that kind of work would find it fun. They're just out there for the money. It's like you slap a logo on. It's like you didn't create anything yourself. So what's the fun of it, you know? You send them Wooting stickers and toasters separately. Oh yeah, you just drop ship some random toaster and just send them a sticker along with it, and yeah, you can make it a Wooting now. Maybe you should also connect with Wootility. The toast gets burned with Baldur's likeness. Baldur's likeness? What, you mean likeness as in you see the face of Baldur on it? Or am I losing my mind? What about headphones? Is these Jesus toast, but Baldur. Jesus toast was also just you put that like Jesus on it, right? Jesus toast. Let me see. Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah. Damn, that'd be sick though. We could, and then we have like an inlet like a little plate on it, like a little metal plate, and you can swap with the faces of everybody from the company. So if you want, like, one day I feel like eating Sander, you can have a Sander face on it. One time I feel like eating Mark. Okay, that sounds very wrong. Sorry for that, but it's goddammit. It'd be kind of funny though. Oh man. Now I'm hungry. I'm already hungry. It's like almost, I usually eat at like 5:30 and it's like 5:40 now. I'm already hungry. I'm already starving. But it's like while I'm here in Japan, I have no clue what to eat here because everything is so different, or it's like, of course, in Japanese, so I don't know anything about it. You gotta go. So the first I was in the supermarket here, I had to go to the supermarket, and I was just like in the supermarket for 2 hours because I was going by so many products and using Google Translate to figure out what this actually is. Do you ship some leftover paper note into Japan? Oh, I love me some paper note. Can you also ship me over some shawarma and nasi and peanut sauce? Please give me the peanut sauce. I miss me peanut sauce. There's no peanut sauce here. Usually I always buy the buckets, like a kilo bucket in the Netherlands, and I just always... No, not always. That sounds maybe too much, but... A capsulon. Oh yes. Give me the capsulon. It's gonna be soggy when it arrives here, that's for sure, but you know... It's good, it's good. I do miss me that food, man. I do miss me that food. So... This live stream is just going about nothing, but it's everything but Wooting now, which is peanut sauce at Tim's house, pro peanut sauce maker. You know it. Hey, that was some good ass peanut sauce. Definitely bought too many, and like, so usually I just always buy the pre-made peanut sauce, but I bought this time like the at Tim's house the peanut sauce where you actually have to mix the water with it. I had no clue like how much water and whatever you put in it, and then like the pan was just so full. But we managed. Winter barbecue at Tim's house. Hey, is Wooting paying the tickets for me? Because I'm definitely down to do it. I'll fly over. Oh wait, I'm actually going back in the winter this year. If it's December. Not on January or whatever. Perhaps a new video with peanut sauce on the keyboard and trying to clean it. I'll be cleaning it with my mouth. It's basically what I will be doing. And I'll probably be sick again. Because there's so much gunk in my keyboard that if I also chug in peanut sauce there and eat it, my body will be devastated for the coming months. But at least I will have some immunity built up then. How is the V2 coating coming along? Okay, so I already talked about this in the beginning, but I'll just repeat it for this time only because there's of course new people coming in and I just want to share it. So the V2 coating, the first golden sample we had was all good, no scratches and dents and whatever, you know, and it was all pretty good. But then more samples. So we have a golden sample, of course, and we're like, we want it like this. So more samples were made, and all of a sudden, scratches came back. And I mean, the adhesion of the coating was actually really good. So that was actually still very solid, but just the scratches were still appearing. So it was not correct. But apparently, the hardness of the coating was actually different from the golden sample than the newest samples we actually gotten. So now we actually discussed with the factory or the people who were involved, like we want at least a hardness of 3H with the coating with the keyboard. So they're always testing for the 3H to see if it actually meets the standard. And that's ongoing now and should be actually finalized as well pretty soon. And we have Lunar New Year right now, so we don't have any dates yet because we still have to wait for Lunar New Year to pass. and then we can actually discuss with the factory when we can actually make this all happen. But it's going to the right direction, and I really hope it's all good now. We'll see, you know, after the Lunar New Year, what it all's gonna be like. But this should be actually gonna be good, yeah. Because the white zinc, oh, it's the best, man. What's this content creator job entail? Help extending with editing and recording timing. So basically, what it comes down to is I don't have enough vacation days. It's like I take a shitload, but that's enough. I want to go full-time vacation the entire year, so I need someone to replace my job, and I still get paid for it. No, but no, in all seriousness, so I've been mostly focusing on long-form content, and it takes quite some time to create all this content, which means that I don't have much time to also work on short-form content. So for like Instagram Reels or TikTok, well, rip to the US people because they don't watch TikTok anymore. Or maybe it's a good thing, actually. Who knows? It's two ways of looking at it. But so it's mostly looking for someone who can make more short form content. So because there's a lot of opportunity with short form content, which can attract like a lot of new audiences. And we're not playing in that now as much as we wanted to. So most of the work will be short form content, but I wouldn't be surprised if you also work on a few long form content videos as well. If, you know, there's like a lot of things stacking each other. So let's say like a new project, a new product is getting launched, and you know, there has to be like a lot of tutorials be made for it. And you want to have that just be made in advance, like early as possible. Then of course it might happen that you also will be working together on long form content. So yeah, you can apply at wooting.io/careers. Right now we don't have a listing for it, which will be soon, but you can just simply do an open call, send your portfolio with your mail, show the videos that you already made, or show some examples of like videos that could be perfect for Wooting. And then we can see like, oh yeah, this is actually pretty cool, pretty awesome stuff, you know? And then we'll check it out. And if we think you have a good amount of potential, we'll invite you to the interview. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Let me scroll up actually to see if there's like some more questions that I can answer. I just ordered the ADHD module a few days ago with the ghost case, and now I see it's on sale. Wait, it's on sale? It's not on sale? It shouldn't be on sale. Is this not the case of like if you bought a keyboard that you get like a discount for being like a loyal purchaser or something? I don't know. But yeah, just like Mark said, just send a message to the customer support, and they'll definitely let you know how and what. It's at 34 down to 9.99. I think it always does that with the module. It's like a bundle thing. So if you buy it separately, it's always like gonna be like 35. But since we don't want to be like too much of a price difference with the module together with sorry. So we don't want to have a big price difference with the module together with like an own case, like a Wooting case. So that's why we do like a discount on the case itself. So the price difference, I think it's still a little bit more expensive than if you would buy like the pre-built, but it wouldn't be as much anymore. So the buying a module would be also still like an interesting option. I think that's it. So it's pretty regularly, it's pretty regular what you actually have now. It's not actually like an on sale thing. It's like a normal regular thing that's actually happening. So you don't need to reorder anything. It's all good. But if your original order doesn't have the discount already applied to it, yeah, right, it should be about 10 euros, dollars more expensive. Exactly. So if for some reason it's way more expensive for you than the pre-built, then just send a message to the customer support. Yeah. Very interesting. Already had some ideas for stuff Wooting should be doing. Maybe I'll drop in an application. Yeah, of course. Yeah, go for it. Definitely. Of course, you can also just send. So let's say on the videos, in the comment section of the videos. So if you're not applying for, let's say, to work at Wooting, but you do have like a very fun ideas that should be covered like in videos, check them in the comments in the YouTube description or like in the videos, and I'll be sure to check them out and see if I can actually make some content with it. Yeah. Probably Defy. Check, double check just to be sure, and else just contact. Should be good, man. Yeah, further. You know, I don't think I have much more to share, so if anyone has, and I'm pretty hungry, I actually want to make food. If anyone has more questions, what he needs to be answered now. I'll be answering questions until like 6. Then I'm gonna make me some good ass food to make the mood. And then yeah. What can you tell me about Lekker 45 V2? I mean, the V2 is basically, if you are you asking like more what's the difference between Lekker 45 and Lekker L60s, or are you more asking like what's the difference between V1 and V2 actually? Will the Optim keycaps be available in an ISO layout anytime soon? Yes, I actually told about it in the beginning of the stream. We are starting to implement the ISO keycaps already within the Optim Tech set. So if you actually buy a set now, it is possible that you already receive ISO keycaps with it. But we still have like a buffer stock without the ISO keycaps. So it is still possible that you don't receive them as of now. But once we are 100% sure that we have ISO keycaps now default with the packaging, then we'll definitely let that know on the website or, you know, on Discord as well. Yeah. What's for dinner? Honestly, I have no clue. I think I I bought some meat and I have some rice here, and I'll probably just make a weird ass mixture with some veggies and some soya sauce and make that my dinner. I am so uninspirational with dinners here. It's insane. I mean, at home, I don't do jack shit either. I just get some shawarma, bake that, and put like a shitload of garlic sauce and chili sauce on it. Cooking stream. That'd be fun, actually. That'd be kind of fun, not gonna lie. But like I said, my cooking sucks ass, so it's not a good idea. I'll just embarrass myself. What's your favorite food in Japan? I've always been a fan of the gyoza. And yeah, basically gyoza. I can go ham on the gyoza. I love it. Just grab some Dutch speckies and some old school Kinder's chocolate. Bon appetit, Sander. Oh, damn. Nice, man. Nice. What's the difference from HE Plus and a regular HE? So the HE Plus difference from the regular HE is it has support for screw-in stabilizers. That's the biggest difference. So the HE Plus supports screw-in stabilizers, whereas the regular 60HE doesn't support any screw-in stabilizers. And of course, if you have the 60HE Plus module, you already have screw-in stabilizers pre-installed, and as well a PC plate installed. If magnetic switches are about to be released on Wooting Store, blink twice. I mean, I will be blinking. You wouldn't know when I was blinking because I always have to blink. So if we have something to share, we'll let you know. I want to buy a Wooting 60G because it was pretty much the stabilizers will be available, not 60. The 60G shouldn't be available anymore. It should all be 60G Plus by now. So if you buy a 60G from our store, at least, you will always get the 60G Plus, I believe. And it's just a running change which we made over the 60G. And yeah. So if you're doing like a third-party website, it's still possible that you maybe have like a regular 60G, but I don't think any third-party websites or like retailers have regular 60Gs anymore, because those have also been sold out everywhere, I believe. Sorry, what TTC switches are you using again on your 60 ATG? I'm using the RGBs, the Magnetos, the Magneto RGB. They have like a pump version, but I use the RGB version because that's the signature of the sound is a little bit less high pitched and a little bit deeper, which I just prefer. I think it sounds pretty nice. Is the fault then without update? Is it taking my heart almost explode? Wait. Then without update. Wait, so your keyboard, the M key didn't work when you plugged it in, but after the update it actually did work? I hope it does. That'd be good. And if it doesn't, then the first thing to do is to reset your keyboard to see if that fixes the issue. Oh no, it's all okay, Pori. It's all okay. But if it's actually fixed, then thank the Lord. And there's like a little malfunction, and then with the update, it all got set correctly. So then you should be all good to go. Yeah. But if you experience any problems down the line, of course, don't hesitate to contact customer support. I'll help you out, man. We'll help you out. Yeah. We're gonna make low-profile Hall effect keyboards. Would be pretty nice to have something like that, because you also have like the Newfie keyboard coming out, and we definitely have been looking for like low-profile keyboards, but there's nothing I can really share about it or anything, and if we're actually gonna do it. That's all up to debate, really. That's all good, but almost a heart attack. Yeah, I can totally get it. The keyboard is fucking fantastic. Hey, glad you like it, man. Glad you like it. Yeah. I can understand, like, you wait for a long time, the keyboard finally arrives, and it's like something malfunctioning. I can understand how that's like the worst feeling ever. So I'm glad everything got fixed with the update. Are all 60G plus with this ARM chip? Yes. Everything with the 60G plus is with the ARM chip. The AVR chip hasn't been around for a very long time. And we also had like so the 60G plus has the ARM chip, but we also had 68G for a while with the ARM chip as well. I think the AVR was like first half year, something like that. The first half year was like when we actually had the AVR running. I know I said it before, but damn, your backdrop is actually goal sender. I mean, honestly, it's not much. Oh, okay, it's now playing. Wait, I need me fired. Now it's playing Coco Melon or whatever the fuck this is. I don't know. There's some weird Japanese cartoons. I need me fired. It's a pretty simple setup actually. It's just I have a little cabinet, just a plant, and my TV, and a little light, and that's all. The light is pretty nice though. I can show you actually. I always have this also with campings and whatever with me. It's a little camping light. And you can actually make it brighter, but you can also do it like a very dim. So it's like a nice, cozy little light. But also if you do it brighter, it becomes like a white light. So you can actually see more of it. It's actually pretty cool. I love this light. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's like the Indiana Jones kind of light. It is a kind of expensive light. This thing was like 130 euros or something. So it is expensive, but it's like full metal and it's like actually sturdy. And it's also a power bank of like 10,000 milliamps. So It is a really good thing. It's called the O Lantern Classic 2 Pro. It's pretty sick. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, okay, guys. I think we went through pretty much the questions that we had to discuss. If you just came into the stream and you're wondering, like, hey, white zinc V2, can I have some more information on that? Or ISO keycaps for, the OptimTech keyboard, or, the double shot keycaps for the French language, then go back a little bit in the stream and you'll have all the information you will need. You saw that the 60G Plus 6 days ago. Can't wait for it to come. You won't be disappointed. It's lovely. Yes. Hope you're gonna like it, man. On the train, recharging your phone with a lamp. Hey, you can do it. You can do it. It's actually pretty convenient. It helped me out in so many scenarios. Also, when I was sitting in a tent and I was like, fuck, I forgot my charger. Like, oh wait, I got the lamp. It's so good. I use QWERTY here in France, Lamau. Yeah, there's a lot of people swapping over that, yeah. Will there ever be a 100 HE? I mean, we'll definitely do like an updated. To be honest, the 2HE has been out for a while, of course, and the design is a bit outdated. So we'll definitely do like an updated version for that sometime. It's nothing really out there that can be shared or, or can be said about it. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. It's Smakelijk. Thank you very much. I'll make whatever it's gonna be. I have no clue. It's gonna be like a, if you play Legends of Zelda and you mix like a lot of things together, it's gonna be like the fuck. What is it then? Like how you say it? Like the food you made is gonna be like obliterated, like wrong. I don't know. It's gonna be here as well. I'm gonna be having food poisoning. I've already been sick 2 weeks ago, and I'm gonna be sick again probably soon. So hey, okay, everybody, thanks for watching. It was a blast. It was nice hanging out with you guys, having a chat with you guys. It's been a pleasure. Of course, next stream is gonna be later again for at least the Europeans. It's gonna be probably like a 4 or 3 o'clock again. So don't worry about that. That's gonna be for then. And everybody, good morning, evening, night, whatever it is. We'll see you in the next one. So goodbye. Have a good weekend, by the way. Have a little beer. Hey, yo, let's go. Hey, ciao.